Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Warhammer 3 cast. We are on Arnheim. We are in Ulthuan, home of the High Elves, and today we have a game that can only be described as apeshit between the mighty Bretonnia and the High Elves. Leading the line for Bretonnia is "She speaks, I listen." It is Réponse de Lyonesse in her beautiful, fabulous blue and red barding. 45 melee attack? Nah, don't worry about it, Chief. We've got the Sword of Lyonesse for that plus 40. She can put blinding on people, which is one of my favorite debuffs. And then she has the Fleur de Lis's banner as well, to give everyone a huge buff when she's in melee. We have the Unclean, or Peasant Mob, as they're also known, leading the line. And some Field Trebuchets in the back. And siege works pretty well down this middle point in Arnheim. We probably got some heavy cavalry in reserve. Oh, destroying have a high elven architecture already. And we got some foot squires, but I mean, 26 melee attack. Okay, yeah, well, good luck with that, Chief. Opposite them, leading the High Elves, is even the Lawmaster could not. It is a Archmage, utilizing the law of Shaish. And they've got the Book of Hoeth for that epic power recharge. But what are they going to be fueling that with? Well, they brought one spell, and it's the Fate of Biuna. The best direct damage spell. Changed my mind. 22 Winds of Magic, not a problem. We will be melting everyone. I don't think they're going to waste it on peasant mobs. I think it's for the high-value targets, but still, it's going to be a thorn in Bretonnia's side. We've also got the Armor of the Stars, just in case Réponse gets on her dick, and she can get out. And then we've got a Major Fire, also rocking the Book of Hoeth, and they've got Burning Head in order to melt all the chaff. So, basically everything covered there. We've got Silver and Guard. No, we've got the Silence of Mathland that actually give damage resist, I think? Yeah, damage resist. There it is. Aura of Protection for everyone around it, as long as you have Winds of Magic. And then we have Lothern Sea Guard in the back. And I swear they had Silver and Guard. There's the Silver and Guard. But yes, basically all spearmen, because they are terrified of Bretonnian Cav. And so they should be. Let's go. Let's see what kind of damage the Trebuchet can get. Trebuchet's got a pretty good range. It should be advanced, or it should be in range soon. And if I was Bretonnia, I'd be focusing the Regiment of Renown, because that damage resist sounds very annoying. We're gonna get front row seats for this. Now, Réponse is hidden in the trees. Oh! Okay, well, this guy knows what he's doing. Who's the Bretonnia? Some kid named Redwall? Well done, man. And that's a lot of units clashing. The Lothern Sea Guard should have a pretty fun time with this. But don't discount the Peasant Bowmen. Oh, they're Pox Arrows as well. That's going to be nasty. Alright, Burning Head any second now. Needs to make sure he gets the hit, because obviously he wants to save those Winds of Magic for the Fate of Biuna. Alright, Lothern Sea Guard opening up now. Got Reliquaries to inspire the men. And no Burning Head yet. Still under fire from the Trebuchet. And point 2 should fall to the High Elves. And actually, let's have a look at point 3 real quick. Point 3. There's only one Silver and Guard, but they're very good at holding a point. They can just sit there for days. And if any magic should come out, they'll just absorb that like nobody's business. Alright, Arcane Phoenix. Yes. Obviously, they scale with the Winds of Magic, and if you've got 2 Book of Hoeths, then you should be fine. 40 melee attack. Sounds like more than a match for Peasant Mob, but let's see where they go. I would put it on the Peasant Archers myself. The front line seems to be crumbling pretty well. And there they go. Nice. What's the debuff they put on people again? Oh, wow. Blizzard Aura. That's actually a pretty hefty debuff. There's Burning Head. That sounds like a waste. The front line was crying out for it, but decided to just double down on the Peasant Archers. And Réponse emerges from the tree line, so the Phoenix wisely retreats. Although it actually gets caught by the damsel here. I mean, you could take a damsel, maybe, but Réponse is about to smack that bird in the face. God, she's so cool with that claymore. It's like bigger than she is. Alright, now we're in for it. Anti-large here, Knights of the Realm, charging past the peasants, surrounding the Phoenix. And that Phoenix might be Dunzo. Might be Dunzo. Uranon's Thunderbolt? Question mark? Alright, well, nice dodge there. Very Very good micro from however the hell you say this guy's name. The Phoenix is in a lot of trouble, though. Got very little value so far. 10 kills, and they were all peasant archers. Alright, now Pegasus Knights. I'm not sure what they'd be able to do versus Spearmen. They've been hit with a Fatal Buna immediately. And that, laughs like fucking Jabba the Hutt, but there you go. And the Phoenix is basically donezo. Yeah, Knights of the Realm basically sealed the deal there. I was a bit disappointed he didn't go for the front line with this burning head. There was only a couple of archers. But yeah, I mean, it's not that big a deal because his front line can still beat Peasant Mob pretty easily. Alright, Knights of the Realm charging into Lothern Seaguard. Charge defense against large foes. They are Spearmen as well. But never underestimate the charge of Bretonnia, particularly when they're rocking on 68 charge bonus. Alright, Archmage is here. Another Fatal Buna. Maybe they're waiting for a heavier cav. It's probably on cooldown, actually. Oh no! The Major Fire's been caught by Repants! Oh my god, that's actually really bad for the High Elves. Their Phoenix has already gone down. Get me the hell out of here. We've only seen one burning head. Man, Bretonnia must be so menacing because they've got cavalry on the ground and then cavalry that's in the air as well. No one is safe. Alright, the Archmage does manage to escape. Repance is going to charge uphill, try and get point number 3 here because they are down 2 points. And Sovereign Guard should be okay unless they get hit in the back here. There's no way he's going for it. Oh god, these Knights of the Realm, they fear no evil. But they serve the lady. And Repance is getting there. No changes on mine. Yeah, just notice they're Sovereign Guard and not regular Spearmen. Alright, middle is still firmly under the High Elven control. Scions of Mathland and Spearmen holding their ground pretty well. Lothern Seaguard almost out of ammo, so we've been getting lots of value there. Phoenix is just clinging. And the Knights of the Realm have actually caught out the Archmage here. And more Mounted Yeomen are trying to basically not do damage, but just stop her from running away. We've got the Holy Wardens of La Mazentol. And, yeah, Peasant Mob in the rear. This Archmage might be donezo as well. We'll have to see. Only on 15 kills. We've only seen one Fatal Buna. And I'm hoping another one comes in very soon. Yep, this might be it. There it is. The Archmage is actually not dying as quickly as I thought. And getting another Fatal Buna there. Alright. The middle point might be in trouble here. There are still plenty of Spearmen on there, but Repance is hitting the flank. She's activated her Sword of Leonis. And how many kills is she on? Bro, pick a score. She's only on 5, okay. But she's at 660 weapon strength. What the fuck? Dude, there's no one stopping this lady. She is crazy. Bang! Get the hell out of my dojo. Speaking of dojo, this Archmage is fucked. Very little value. The hero was also had to abandon post. They can come back because it is domination. But... Oh! Man, fallen off their horse. Bested by the Royal Pegasus Knights. How they got caught out there, I'll never know. That was kind of bad micro there. Maybe lag. We'll give them benefit of the doubt. We'll just say lag. Anyway, Knights of the Realm. Pushing these Spearmen to the brink. I mean, stat-wise, they are very formidable, but these... Oh, if they're Sovereign Guard, they should be able to hold their ground a little bit. Alright, point 3 is flipping. Point 1 is under Bretonnia's thumb. Repance on 23 kills now. And just killing the fleeing Lothern Seaguard. Alright, at least the High Elves are... Nope, they're actually losing here as well. Oh no. Okay, yeah. But somehow the Yeomen are combat even. They are being flanked by Peasant Mob. But as I said, Sovereign Guard can hold the points very well, and that's what they're doing. Although, by sheer numbers, it is flipping now. Alright, Repance back in the middle. Archmage down. Hero might as well be down. And the Fireborn. Dragon Princes. Well, I think Knights of the Realm should have their way with them, but we'll see what they can do. And an epic as fuck charge from the Royal Pegasus Knights. 75 charge bonus in the rear of this Spearman. And yeah, they are losing decisively. Easy. Easy for Bretonnia. Come on, get out my way. I've got a bigger sword. Get out my way. I think she's blinded one unit. And maybe he wants to save the other blinds for if Repance gets surrounded. You never know. It's always a great counter to that. The High Elves are going to have to send some more troops to point 3 to salvage that. That's where he's saying these Reavers. But now there's a damsel to do with. She still has her Thunderbolt. And actually, Curse of Midnight. You don't see that very often. Phoenix is going in purely out of desperation. Not much they can do. And one more hit from Rapunzel should actually kill this Phoenix here. Okay, maybe 2 more hits. Man, it was looking so promising for these High Elves. Fate of Beunia, I was fearing it for Rapunzel, but I think maybe... There's Blind. Dragon Prince's stats are completely lowered. Only on 5 melee attack while the Blind is going on. And, dude, that guy got completely fucked. There's the Thunderbolt to kill the rest of the Dragon Princes. And Curse of Midnight upgraded. Wow, really terrified of these Dragon Princes. And every buff, debuff under the sun has actually come out to try and stop these boys. I don't think Rapunzel will be too bothered there. She can keep on going. We've got more cavalry coming in. Knights of the Realm. Yep, they'll save their Demoiselle de Guerre. And point number 1 is still under Bretonia's control now. Alright, surely these spearmen have got to yield some time. The fact that he's actually held point 2 this whole time is actually nothing short of amazing. The Mountain Yeoman did get scared off point number 3. And the Illyrian Reavers have swapped to melee to try and take out the damsel. She might be in a little bit of trouble here. Maybe that Thunderbolt can come in as one final death rattle, but I think she's actually broken here. She can't actually do anything. Alright, point 2 is slowly shifting. Rapunzel is going in again. These Dragon Princes, which are not cheap, mind you, because they are the Regiment of Renown version. They're on 104 kills from... I don't know what, a successful charge, but... Yeah, they're sort of... Their days are sort of numbered. They are way too many Bretonian cav. And I'm just waiting for sort of Leoness to proc again to seal the deal on these bad boys. Alright, Archmage has returned. Lord Buna, number 3 is out. And look at that. I mean, look at that damage. Holy crap. That's why it costs 22 Winds of Magic. We've just shaved... Oh my god, they shaved like 2,000 off their health. Bloody hell. I don't know who Buna is, but that's some dark fate there. Alright, Archmage has been caught out again. You killed 1 Knight of the Realm, yes, but 2 more shall take its place. Rapunzel's target acquired. Point 2 is still under the High Elves' control. How the fuck? Alright, Armor of the Stars for the Stork and the Unstoppable. But I think they're too close to go full invisible. Oh, maybe, actually, maybe. Does he have a... I have no idea if he can see him or not. I think for a second he lost him, but then he's found him again. And let's see how much health that they can take out there. There's the Blind. Just in case they weren't weak enough already. 16 melee defense for this Archmage. Say goodbye to that chunk of your health. He needs to get these points, though. It's no good killing all the High Elven infantry if you just can't cap the points. Although, look at the damage difference. 14,000 compared to 9,000. Maybe he could just win just by sheer, like, units remaining. You never know. This Archmage is about to die a second time. And I think the sheer amount of chaff, I don't think the High Elves were expecting that because, yeah. They did a burning head, I guess, but putting all your eggs into the Buna basket didn't seem to work out that well. Anyway, point 2, finally, no more High Elves to defend it, is falling. Look at all these beautiful peasants rallying for their lords and ladies. Okay, Mounted Yeoman going in. If they can surround these Reavers, it should be easy peasy for them. Are you still trying to kill them? Come on, Rapunzel. There's a huge chunk of her health. Okay, well, we're going to get a slow-mo of this. Come on, one more hit. Watch her fall off her horse. It'll be hilarious. 3. Yes! Alright, well, she's missing a head now. Sucks to be you. Alright, I think they're going to have to get all 3 points, actually, in order to win this. Unless he can literally not field anything. He's down to 6 units, and he's got very little supply. Alright, nothing should stop them from capping the 3rd point now. But look at the lead he had. He took his time killing the High Elves, but now he has. These points are completely open. Okay, Keepers of the Flame. Anti-large damage reflection. Dodges the Thunderbolt. Which I don't think the Thunderbolt was actually about doing damage. It was more about keeping them off the point. Because They've delayed them like 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds it'll be. And in that time, they can cap the point now. So that might have been what they were thinking as well. Who the hell knows? And yeah, I mean, 5 units on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato, whatever the song goes. I don't fucking play Fortnite. But yeah, it's, yep, not looking, yep, there it is. They had the massive point lead, but they just didn't have the troops. That is the way you do it. That's the way you play a land battle in domination. Beautiful play from Bretonnia. Let's have a look at the scores, shall we? Réponse de Lyonesse. She speaks, I listen. 3k value. Dude, these boys held their own on that, far point. They did really well. And yeah, completely unimpeded trebuchet, 300 kills for them. And the peasant mob all died. They won't be returning to their wives, but they did their job. And that was to die on the point. They did it very well. Kept his Pegasus Knights alive. These poor bastards did get hit with a Biuna. You can see which ones did. These 3 all got hit with a Biuna. But yeah, just too much cav. And yeah, Silver and Guard did their job. They held the points, but just everyone else was just completely lacking. Particularly the Phoenix. And I know they got a lot of kills, but yeah, they just didn't get much done either. I think he went with too expensive a composition to really compete against all the chaff of Bretonnia. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. That was a pretty fun game. It's always fun to see Bretonnia and High Elves clash. If you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.